Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. We're going to be discussing my AC/DC collection so far. Um, these are my the vinyl albums that I have. That's an actual copy of Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti that I'm letting go because I got an original. They're both original first pressings, but the one I got I had that one for a really long time, and it's scraped and scuffed. I found it in an antique mall, but the one I got, the other original pressing I got, was in near mint condition. I got it from eBay, great seller on eBay. So anyway, AC/DC. This is the 1976 UK import of AC/DC. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Um, it's got a lot of great, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Love at First Feel, Big Balls, Rocker, Problem Child. It's going to be some rockin', Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire, Ride On, and Squealer. All great songs. All great, Let There Be Rock is a live AC/DC. This was from 77. This is the first pressing. It's a yellow label, which means that it was from the Australian pressing. A lot of great live songs on here, like Problem Child, Whole Lot of Rosie, Let There Be Rock, Bad Boy Boogie, AC/DC Power Age, great album. It's very representative of the Bon Scott years. Rock and Roll, these are all first pressings. Rock and Roll Damnation, Give Me a Bullet, Riff Raff, Sin City, Gone Shootin', Kicked in the Teeth. Just a lot of great albums, a lot of great songs. This is 1979, which I think is no wait. I've got these out of order a little bit. 78 is AC/DC If You Want Blood, and it's got a lot of great, the Jack, Problem Child, Whole Lot of Rosie, High Voltage, Let There Be Rock, Rocker, which is just a really great album. You know what? I don't think this was, this isn't a live album. Let There Be Rock is not a live album. I was thinking of Let There Be, If You Want Blood. That's the live album with Bon Scott on vocals. And then the last studio album he did with them was AC/DC Highway to Hell, which was actually referring to them coming to America. It was called The Highway to Hell because of all the partying going on in America, so to speak, all the debauchery and stuff. So this was from 1979. Of course, it's got Highway to Hell. Just every song on this is on as far as Bon Scott goes. As far as the whole band goes, it's the pinnacle of their musicality. His singing, everything just got better with this album. They're really hitting their stride. He was evolving as a singer, and so was their sound a little bit. My favorite song off of this album, besides Highway to Hell, is Night Prowler. It's just so bluesy and just, heavy. It's a really good one. This is AC/DC Back in Black. You can't really see you can kind of make it out. Back in Black. This is the first pressing, 1980. And, just legendary there's not a bad song on this. There's just not. This is, besides their 1992 AC/DC live album, AC/DC 1981, Let There Be Rock, or For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, is probably my favorite album of theirs. As far as, it's just heavier. It's the heaviest album they've ever done. Like, Inject the Venom, for instance, is super heavy. Great album, AC/DC, Who Made Who. Just a great album of greatest hits, and then they did some instrumentals like DT. Just Who Made Who was wrote for this. Chase the Ace. Just great album. Great album. By the way, Back in Black was the first album that Brian Johnson sang on for AC. It was when he joined the band. Blow Up Your Video is just a really great rocking good time. This one is first pressing, still in the shrink. Heat Seeker is a great rocking song, just sort of a crash boom bam, and just all these songs are really good. It's a little fast paced. I like it. AC/DC live, they sound so good and heavy live. There's just not a bad song on this. I mean, they just sound awesome live. This is AC/DC Power Up. It's the exclusive red opaque vinyl. It's a great album. This one was dedicated to Malcolm Young, who passed away of Alzheimer's, of all things. But Shot in the Dark is just a great song. Through the Mist of Time is great. Kick You When You're Down. Witch's Spell is really great. The whole album is very representative of AC/DC. And that's my entire AC/DC collection. So far. I still need to get High Voltage. AC/DC High Voltage. There's some other albums I want to get, like The Razor's Edge. But for the most part, this is it. So yeah, there it is. And people are wondering what kind of setup I've got. It is an Audio Technica AT-LP 120 X USB. This one's got, for me, all the bells and whistles. There's better ones out there, but for my needs, it's got everything that I need. Run it through a PAL amplifier and a couple of really good floor speakers I got off of Amazon. But this one is, it's got, anti-skate. It's got the weights. It's got the, you can change the needle out. It's got the tempo range. Choose between 33, and it's got the light to see, so you can see, hey, this album's a little, if you're in a dark room or whatever, and it's got the metal platter Audio Technica thing. But yeah, it sounds awesome. I'm not going to play anything right now, but sounds awesome. Needs a little cleaning up. This is my workroom, so I also restore and customize and do whatever to guns and knives in here. So sometimes a little bit of stuff from the buffing wheel might land on top of it, but I always keep it closed. And these are some of the materials I use. G2, the groove washer, is great for cleaning your. I've actually got a spray bottle. It must have fell down behind it. But anyway, I've got a spray bottle that I use. You spray it on the on the records with the groove washer. And it's got to be here somewhere. Okay, well, I'll find that later. Maybe I put it in there. Okay, but anyway, it's great to clean your records. Get a really soft cloth, spray 2 or 3 sprays on there, and just go over your records. You know, it doesn't have to be super wet or anything like that. And this is great for just general dust, getting dust off your records. This is great, Groove Washer SC1 to clean your stylus. You know, with this little doodad, works great. You can also take the stylus off and clean it by looking at it. But when I first got it, I made a mistake. I was cleaning the stylus way too hard, and I broke my stylus. And you got to be gentle. It's sort of a delicate part of the whole process. So anyway, that's it for today. Please like and subscribe.